Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of 30 Days 30 Questions JEE Advanced series. In today's episode, we will be solving question number 5. So let us see what is the question. This question is a very beautiful application of intermediate value theorem. Chalo check karte hain. So the question is something like this. Let f be a function defined from closed interval 0 to 1 to r. Be a continuous function. Be a continuous function. Let it be a continuous function with f of 0 is equals to f of 1. Prove that f of x is equals to f of x plus 1 upon 1947 for some x belonging to closed interval 0 to 1 closed. Okay, this is the question that now we have to solve. देखो language of the question से hint मिल गया है कि I must use here intermediate value theorem. The way we solved questions in the previous lecture, same approach I'm going to use here. But it is not that simple. थोड़ा सा manipulation करना पड़ेगा and then we will have to interpret using IVT to get the answer. Let's see what we are going to do here. So what you have to do normally to prove this result, you have to start with a new function. Let us assume that gx be a function which is equals to f of x plus 1 upon 1947 minus f of x. Interval क्या लेना है? Interval है 0 to 1. So I said, okay, let's do one thing. I'm going to calculate g of 0 and g of 1. If I'm able to interpret that they are of opposite sign, I will be able to answer my question. ठीक है? तो चलो अभी check करते हैं हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं. g of 0 मैंने लिखा, it will be f of 1 upon 1947 minus f of 0. ठीक है, माइनस एफ ऑफ 0 ये हमारे पास आया. वहीं अगर मैं कैलकुलेट करती हूँ g of 1, लेट अस फाइंड आउट g of 1 नाउ. व्हाट इज g of 1? g of 1 will be f of 1 plus 1 by 1947 minus f of 1. Can you identify what is the sign of this expression? No, because I don't have any value, I will not be able to identify the sign. At the most, what they are saying is f of 0 is equals to f of 1. Okay, this is the only thing that I have in this question, but that is not helping me in identifying what exactly is the sign of g of 0 and g of 1, whether they are of opposite sign or not. If they are of opposite sign, then it is fine, but we are unable to say that thing. ठीक है, इसीलिए अब हम लोग क्या करने जा रहे हैं, इन जनरल हम क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करेंगे. सिर्फ 1947 नहीं, कुछ भी हो अगर 1947 की जगह, तो अप्रोच इज गोइंग टू बी सिमिलर. तो आप क्या करोगे, इसे यहाँ होल्ड कर देते हैं और स्टार्ट करते हैं. फंक्शन g of x को मैं लूंगी. लेट दिस बी इक्वल्स टू f of x minus f of x plus 1 by n. That means you can take its reverse also. कोई भी एक साइन आपको यहाँ पे कंसिडर करना है. ठीक है. Further, the interval which I am going to take here is n belongs to natural number आप लोगे यहाँ पे, और x को हम यहाँ पे ले लेते हैं belonging to 0 से लेकर n minus 1 by n. ठीक है, ये इंटरवल लेकर हम लोग यहाँ पर चलना शुरू होंगे. नाउ व्हाट यू डू, यू स्टार्ट कीपिंग द वैल्यूज ऑफ x. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई एम गोइंग टू कीप 0 हियर. वी विल बी गेटिंग f of 0 minus f of 1 by n. Now you keep x is equals to 1 by n. What we will be getting? f of 1 by n minus f of 2 by n. This is what we are going to get. Keep on writing till you reach g of n minus 1 by n. So what we will be getting on the right? N minus 1 by n, and minus the right hand side. That means this term will reduce to f of 1. I don't know the sign of any one of these terms, right? But now I'm going to add them together. Let us add them together. When you add them together, you will get g of 0 plus g of 1 by n plus g of 2 by n. Keep on writing till the last term g of n minus 1 by n. I hope it is clear. On the right hand side, you can see the telescopic series has been framed. So on the right hand side, I'm getting f of 0 minus f of 1, which is actually 0 for the question, right? They have given in the question that f of 0 is equals to f of 1. So subtracting these two will give me the answer 0. What does it mean? It means that I don't know the individual sign of any one of these. कितना terms है यहाँ पे? n terms है, इसमें से किसी का भी sign नहीं पता है. But if their sum is 0, then I know that at least two of them will be of opposite sign. I don't know what are those two values of x at which they are taking opposite values. Maybe suppose x equals to alpha and x equals to beta पर we have g alpha and g beta. G alpha, g beta means इन्हीं में से कोई value है. They will be of opposite sign. They must be of opposite sign. At least two must be of opposite sign. Why? Because if they are not of opposite sign, how you are getting them 0? How we are getting them 0? अब या तो सारे के सारे 0 हो जाएं. If all of them are 0, then तो we don't have to prove anything. Question is over. But we don't know the sign. We don't know exactly at which point it will become 0. So at least I can say that at least two of these terms must be of opposite sign. With those two terms be alpha and beta, g alpha and g beta. If they are of opposite sign, then using Bolzano's theorem, there exists at least one c belonging to open interval alpha to beta, which in turn belongs to, अब हम इसे क्या लिख सकते हैं, which in turn belongs to closed interval 0 से n-1 by n, which in turn belongs to closed interval 0 to 1, such that क्या आपके पास g of c कैसा आ जाएगा 0. Why we are saying g of c equals to 0? Because Bolzano's theorem says so. Such that g of c is 0 means, अब g of c को if you are writing 0, then basically you are writing that f of c will become f of c plus 1 by n. Right? Now you take n as any value. N is any natural number. Now, if I take n as equals to 1947, you can take it 2023 as well now, right? So we have proved that f of x will be equals to, or f of c is equals to f of c plus 1 by 1997. For which value of x? For some c belonging to closed interval 0 to 1. यानी इस interval को belong करने वाली किसी value के लिए we are definitely going to get f of c is equals to f of c plus 1 by 1997. Hope the question was useful to you. So please do not forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and peers, and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video with new question. Till then, take care and bye-bye.